Today marks 239 days since November 1st, 2021, when our contract became amendable. It has been over a year and a half without a pay raise. It has been over 6.5 years without contractual improvements to your quality of life. And it's been over 22 years without a permanent improvement to our pension benefits. Today also marks the day we turn the page in our campaign, ensuring we get the right contract now.
So for nearly 5 decades, FedEx pilots have played an integral role in the growth and profitability of this company. It's inarguable. FedEx is a global leader. It's a Fortune 50 company whose name brand is so iconic it's become a verb. No greater example, however, exists in the pilots' contributions to this corporation than what we've seen in the past couple years, operating in the most extreme conditions our pilots have ever experienced. Pilots have taken great health risks for themselves and for their families when they come off of these trips. All the while, FedEx has made historical profit gains during the entire time of the pandemic. So this negotiating committee has been tasked by this MEC to fight for your priorities and ensure that FedEx delivers on the platitudes that we've been hearing about over these past 2 years.
We know the FedEx Corporation boasts that it's built on the Purple Promise, which includes the pillars of people, service, and profit. However, certain actions, especially over the last 27 months, seem to prove otherwise. The culture we are experiencing is simply not valuing you and the role you play in this company's success. Hollow thank yous only go so far.
The negotiating goal is quite simple, it's fair, and it's achievable. The MEC's goal is an industry-leading contract that meets our members' focused priorities of enhanced retirement, pay rates with targeted quality of life improvements.
It's incredibly motivating for the negotiating committee who sits at the table to know that these pilots stand behind us, shoulder to shoulder, backing us up. Because at the end of the day, the company looks past the negotiating committee, they look past the MEC, and they look to the pilots, and they look to see how unified our pilots are. Today is a perfect example of that unity.
It's time, and it's time now. It's time to come to the table with substantive change and get this deal done.
Well, I can assure you that the pilots have never ever before been so unified as they are today on one single issue. They're unified in fixing this pension. The pension we have today, you've earned it, you've deserved it, it's time for FedEx to fix the pension.
So what do we need to do? You show up and you take responsibility for furthering your quality of life. There's no excuses.
So we'll continue to persist. We won't be deterred from achieving your goals. This is the fight. This is what the fight's going to be about. So I hope you're all prepared for that. I hope you're mentally prepared to hold the line in August if we don't have a deal. FedEx simply has to show up and write the check and meet our requirements to get this deal done.